Cassius and Lepidus now rule Rome as a triumvirate. They draw a meeting to discuss who must be killed out of their enemies.
All these people must die.
Your brother must die, Lepidus. Is that okay?
Yes, whatever is good for Rome.
Oh, Lepidus, can you go to Caesar's house and get me the will and see what we can change?
Yes, where can I meet you after?
Here at the Capitol.
Is Lepidus fit to share control of Rome's land in Europe, Asia, and Africa? We might not be loyal. He might not be loyal.
Are you saying that we should kill him?
We have greater matters than Lepidus. He's only a property who has gone out of fashion. Brutus and Cassius are building an army. We must move fast to create ours. This is the best way to get rid of our threats.
At a military camp near Sardis, Brutus hears of Cassius's new cold distance attitude.
Cassius has sent me his finest servant to greet me. Pindarus, now, how were you treated when you met Cassius?
Well, he just seemed troubled.
When affection cools, it turns into awkward politeness. They can fail when they put their to the test. Here comes Cassius.
Brutus, you've done me wrong.
Cassius, how have I done you wrong?
Brutus, when you do your wrongs, you didn't realize you did them.
Wow. Cassius, all I try to do is good to you. Tell me what I am doing wrong. Come in my tent and we'll discuss it.
Pindarus, have our leaders guard the...
Lucilius, make sure no one comes in this tent. Titinius will help you guard the door as well.
Inside Brutus's tent at Sardis, Brutus and Cassius argue eagerly. Brutus accuses Cassius of corruption and greed. They soon calm down and become friends. Soon after, Brutus tells of Portia's death, and Messala comes and tells of the killings of Rome by Antony and Octavius.
You have wronged me by publicly disgracing Lucius Pella for taking bribes here from Sardis.
You have wronged yourself in this one.
It isn't appropriate to criticize men every time he offends.
You yourself, Cassius, were always looking for bribes.
You are calling me a bribing man?
Just your name is a sign of corruption. No one deserves to talk about punishment to people who accept bribes.
Sarah is dead by the order of prescription. Had you in your letters for your wife, my lord?
No, Messala.
Nor nothing in your letters write for her?
Nothing, Messala.
That methinks is strange.
Why do you ask? Here ought you of her own lord?
No, my lord.
Now, as you are a Roman, tell me true.
Then like a Roman, bear the truth I tell, for certain she is dead by a strange manner.
Why, fellow of Portia, we must die. Messala with meditating that she must die once. I have the patience to endure it now.
Even so great men great losses should endure. I have so much of this in the art as you, but yet my nature could not bear it so.
Well, to our works alive, why do you think of marching to Philippi presently?
I do not think it good.
Messala tells them what happened. Brutus and Cassius debate on whether or not going to Philippi would be a good
I have as much
idea.
of this in art as you, but yet my nature could not bear it so.
What do you think about marching to Philippi currently?
I do not think it good.
Your reason?
This is it. 'Tis better that the enemy seek us, so that he waste his means, weary his soldiers, doing himself offense, whilst we lay still, are full of rest, defense, and nimbleness.
Good reasons. Must force give place to better. The people in Philippi and this ground do stand but in forced affection, for they have grudged us contribution. The enemy marching along them, by them shall make fully number up. Come on, refreshed, new added, and encouraged. From which advantage we cut them off, if Philippi we do face him there.
Hear me, good brother.
Under your pardon, you must note beside that we have tried to utmost to of our friends. Our legions are brimful, our cause is ripe. The enemy increases every day. We, at the height, are ready to decline. There is a tide in the affairs of men, which, taken at the flood, leads to onto fortune. Committed on the voyage of their life, is bound in the shallows and in the miseries. On such a full sea we are now afloat, and we must take the current when it serves or lose our ventures.
Then, with your will, go on. We'll go along ourselves and meet them at Philippi.
The deep of night is crept upon our talk, and mature must obey necessity, which we will regard with little rest. There is no more to say.
No more. Good night. Early tomorrow we will rise and hence.
After a long debate, finally, they both decide on going to Philippi. With that being said, they all pack up their bags, sleep the night off, and are ready for the next day.
Lucius! My gown? Farewell, good Messala. Good night, Titinius. Noble Cassius. Good night and good repose.
Oh, my dear brother, this was no beginning of the night. Never come such division between ourselves. Let it not hurt us.
Everything is well.
Lucius gives the gown to Brutus. They all go to bed, but Brutus stays up, wanting to read a little bit. When Brutus stays up, he meets the ghost of Caesar, which will tell him that he's going to die at Philippi.
I'm really dizzy. I think I drank too much.
Brutus! It is the ghost of Caesar!
Why are you here?
I've come to tell you that you will die at Philippi
Why are these reasons?
because you killed me, and it is karma.
After the news is being brought to Brutus, he closes his book and tries to go to bed.